Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing.
I took the freaking
Guided by
money. I
Kareem
need the
Tilly,
cash.
The Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
You listen, Cash.
Good man.
It's only money. I can make more. If it was an item, the poor fucker, though. Fuck him.
You're so superstition. Superficial.
A sword is a sword, dude.
Because there was a
Check.
I think it's wraiths that drop it. If you need to go kill a couple.
So, did you keep any of the original swords and original armor, after all, Eric?
Nope.
Not even the warrior armor?
Nope.
And it doesn't seem to matter. Because is it only the green gear that you can upgrade?
Anything that's classified as a Witcher gear is usually upgradable. The beginning gear, it's just the chest piece and the swords, which I didn't get any patterns to upgrade the swords. When you get the Griffin set, it's a full set of gear, including the swords. And I mean, that's really the gear you're supposed to be using. When you equip it, you actually get an achievement. There's the light armor set, which is the cats, the heavy armor set, which is the Ursine, and the medium armor set, which is kind of the best of both worlds there. It's the Griffin set of armor. And with that set of armor, with the proper spec, you can easily get 200% power to your signs, which is kind of how the Witcher plays with their signs. So,
Did you find the potion respec dude? Herbalist or potion maker?
I did. Yep, he's in Nilfgaard. Right by the notice board to the bridge waypoint.
Like the big city to the north?
Uh-huh. Yeah, you haven't been to Nilfgaard yet?
No.
Temeria's now Temeria told.
I thought the game was big until I started questing here. It's crazy how much stuff is here.
I've been to Oxenford, which is pretty nice. Gave me a good taste of what city is, so that was really an experience. I couldn't believe the interior of houses in there. It was insane.
Nilfgaard's pretty sweet too. It has sort of like the rich quarter, if you will. The what do they call it? The electorate quarter. It's like governors and stuff. The houses there are their mansions. Very well done.
I can't wait. I just got a taste in Oxenford of what, a garnished house looks like, and wow. The windows, the light through the windows, you see from the interior the exterior, from the exterior the interior, depending on the lighting. The distortion of the light and the vision in the windows, it's sublime.
Yeah, I'm actually entering Oxenford right now.
The bridge was pretty impressive also.
A dozen corpses still down there. I don't give a shit. We've orders to search this cave, and that's what we'll do. Got a foolproof method. Witches.
Chest completely crushed. Ribs must have pierced the lungs. Having trouble?
Nothing fucking but. One ploughing trouble after the other. But what's it to you? Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher. Radovid sent me.
No, it's you. Been waiting for you.
Word was you hadn't been able to get inside.
Till yesterday, when we found this. Doesn't look like much, but it's got power of some sort. Opens the entrance.
Good work. Saved me some time.
We're thrilled.
Looking at the
Thank
world
Philip is
map
still inside.
currently, there's
That we
so
don't
much
know.
space also
Only
for
certain things she was
expansions.
there at some point.
Certain? How's that?
Big time.
We've been after her since
Like
Lockwood.
we've got one,
Poking out her eyes
two,
weren't enough.
three, four,
Radovid shot
five,
gutted her
maybe
there and
main regions right
As it is,
now.
she turned into an owl and fled. Flew across Kedwin and Redania. Then
There's a
tucked
lot of
herself
space
away
there.
here.
I don't know if this was done on purpose,
What
you
can I
know,
expect to
that
find
all
inside?
those little squares will start
Everything,
filling up
anything.
as they do
It's an old
expansions, but
elven temple,
wow.
the witch Isleheart
They,
turned
if
into
they
her
plan
hideout.
this is gonna be epic.
Look at him. Fell into some magic trap. Then monsters attacked him. Barely got out alive.
Any of your men still down there?
Like filling
Dozen
the
or so
entire
went in.
world map
There's
with
all that
those
came out.
little square
Rest are probably
regions
dead.
there, but filling it would be like...
Time I saw it.
They'll have to
was
give
still
us
in
more
there.
levels.
Don't count on anyone going in to retrieve your corpse. What do you reckon? Think you'll find something? Not cool. Not in your life. He's a witcher. Witcher. Ah!
Gotta be some mechanism that opens this door.
Skellig Islands also, it seems to be quite large.
Missing one tile. Perfect hideout. For an owl. Be a bit harder for me to move around. workers. I suspect as much in most places like this. Damn, inactive. Maybe I can start it up. A power cell for portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it. A power cell for portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it. Should work now. Activated the portal.
Stay back. Not one step closer.
Sheathe that before you hurt yourself.
Wait. You that Witcher the king was supposed to send?
Guessed it. You should know by now how dangerous this place is. On a weight up above with the others.
Not a chance. Those cowards ran at the first whiff of monsters. I made a stiffer stuff. Besides, something big's set to happen here. I just know it. I learn what it is. Radovid will appreciate it. King will promote me. Maybe even give me a medal.
What's the big event that's supposed to happen?
Don't know the details, but I came across Philippa Eilhart's notes. Mentioned Ida Emian, Margarita Low Antil, Francesca Finderbear, and Fringilla Vigo. As I see it, they aim to meet here.
All right, let's get you out of here.
Told you already, no chance. Besides, the teleport's power cell. I broke it off. We've to wait till they come for us. Got no choice.
Nobody's gonna come for us. Give me the crystal, I'll get us out of here.
But the monsters?
I'll defend you.
What if you can't?
No time to argue. Give me the crystal.
Over my dead body?
Have it your way.
That all you got? Let's do this quick. Quick. Maybe. Right. Enough. I'll give you the damn crystal.
Out of my way. Another feather. Doubt Philippa had an aviary. These are signs of polymorphy. Right. Now to activate it. Must have been her laboratory. Another feather. Doubt Philippa had an aviary. These are signs of polymorphy. electric portal, missing its power cell. Maybe the Neckers took a liking to it. The tunnel. Wonder where it leads.
Do you guys have this lesser Chernobyl runestone,
Yep.
which displays 0 attack power?
Yep. No clue. We think it's bugged. Evan and I were talking about that the other day.
Gotta be the lowest level. Table, few chairs. Modest, but a home nonetheless. Agates. Kind Philip always wore around her neck. Except, why are these covered in blood? She either fought someone, or used them in her experiments. Blood-stained surgical instruments. Philippa operated on someone here. A megascope. Scorched, covered in soot. Maybe one of the crystals survived. Notes. Charred, almost completely. Can't read a thing. Crystal from a megascope. Heavily chipped. Tress will know what to do with this.
France through.
You should have gone up.
Witcher.
You're alive. Find anything?
Cremated notes, a necker nest, rats. Nothing interesting.
Why don't I believe you?
Telling you the truth. Awfully prone to suspicion, you hunters.
Not without reason.
Grab him! Watch his whirling!
Nothing hurts as much as
All onlookers,
Leave me
all
be.
riders.
Yes.
The venerable
Everybody.
Bagel invite you to the races. Thoroughbreds
Be on
at
your
full
way.
speed near the Bagel estate outside town.
Bodzill.
I'm in a
Rotten
rut.
luck.
I've such a hard time finding inspiration. I need a rhyme. Can you help? I'm in a rut. I've such a hard time finding inspiration. I need a rhyme. Can you help?
Be on your way.
The Great Erasmus Fagleman Memorial Derby. Ride, run or crawl. Make haste to the Fagleman Estate.
No bread, no coin, all is shite. Yes? Who are you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
Yes, Geralt?
Spoke with Radovid. Offered me a contract to find Philippa.
The bastard. Wasn't enough that he poked her eyes out? Probably wants to torture her some more. You turned him down, of course.
No.
Geralt, you know what he did to her.
Relax. See, I figured if I agreed, I could look for her without his men getting in my way. Fact is, I'm curious to know what happened to her.
So? Learn anything?
Even better. Found this.
A Megascope crystal. It's damaged, but it could still work.
And Francesca's equally hesitant. Neither she nor Ida wishes to decide blindly.
They'll stop hesitating as soon as we convince Kira and Fringilla.
Fringilla's on our side. She'll join us as soon as she's finished some business in Nilfgaard.
Wonderful. That leaves Kira. The problem is, I've still no notion where she could be.
Yennefer and Triss.
Yennefer's never belonged to the Lodge. And Triss, well, we shall see. I must regain my vision. I can go to Novigrad, then see Arthur de Ballista. The word is, Triss is also carousing about the city.
You still insist? Phil, pardon my saying so, but you'll never regenerate your eyes on your own.
Vilgefortz did it. I'm employing the same method, cultivating tissue and precious stones.
It's madness. You will need its power. You'll put yourself in great danger.
That's it. That's all I could recover.
I get that right? Philippa says she wants to restore her vision?
Seems she was planning to grow tissue on precious stones.
Makes sense. Found agates covered in blood in her hideout.
If she pulled it off, she'd only be the second person in the world to do so. But the bit about the Lodge, that's what I found interesting.
Meaning what exactly?
The names they mentioned. All the most powerful sorceresses, former members of the Lodge. They clearly mean to revive it.
That good or bad?
Depends for who. Philip has always said that if magic perishes, so shall this world. And the Lodge was to protect the mages and their interests. Radovid and the Emperor, on the other hand, would not be pleased. Both would have to respect our opinions, and neither likes to share power.
Our opinions? You join them? Really?
No, I've got other plans. So, what will you do with the crystal?
Haven't decided. That Radovid would be very interested in it.
You're not gonna give it to him, are you?
Probably better if you keep it.
Much better. It'll be safe with me. I'll try to cast a diagnostic spell. Maybe learn something more.
Good luck.
Thingy's punishable by death.
What's he doing here?
Long live Radovid!
Fuck.
This is the ship of His Majesty Radovid V, King of Redania. State your business.
I want to see the king. It's about Philippa Eilhart.
If that's the case, come with me. But no sudden moves. Got my eye on you.
Witcher, any progress? Have you found Eilhart?
She definitely hid where your men said, but I arrived too late. Fortunately or not, can't really say. There'd been a fire in the hideout. Philip had died in the flames, most likely.
A fitting end for a witch. So, have you any proof?
No, but you have my word.
Your word? You give me your word? Sorry, but Eilhart herself taught me to doubt everyone, especially their word. So we've naught to talk about. Farewell.
Honor in the fatherland. I'm warning you.
That'll show us.
The grey one.
Dog swinging off his hinges all day.
Yes, Geralt?
Look what I picked up.
Artifact compression. Someone got themselves enchanted in this figurine.
Intend to decompress?
Of course. Whoever cast the spell on the poor soul must have forgotten about him.
Looks like a nobleman.
Could be just that. Come with me. I can't perform the ritual here. Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
Let's try it. Think it's a nobleman.
Be on your guard. It could be something far more dangerous.
Well, it's been at least a week in Geralt's life. Where's the shagging?
You've been choosing the wrong options.
What? You got a taste of Kira already?
Oh yeah.
It's because you visited her, right?
No! Coral, no! I can explain
Yeah,
everything.
I did her whole storyline.
Coral?
I never looked at the lass. You are my one and only. Oh, you're not Coral.
Trish may be angry at you.
Delusion. Where am I?
What is your name?
We're in Novigrad. Novigrad.
In Novigrad. Last I recall, I was in Oxenfurt, and Coral was furious. How can she demand fidelity when she herself is wanton as
youthful goats.
Exactly. Damn it! I feel as if I've been trampled by a herd of cattle. I've no notion what she did to me, but it seems you've delivered me from my misfortune. Here, take this. Have a good time. Paint the town Coral.
Whose taste has grown worse since you were sleeping with her. Come on, the kind-hearted gentleman will get along fine on his own.
Awful pale.
Yeah, I had a conversation with Triss the first time I met her.
Damn, you're ugly.
She asked how Kara was doing, and you kind of look at her out of the side of your eye and say, you know, she's fine. And Triss kind of smirks and says, "I thought so." So, yeah, I don't know if it changed the storyline at all, but.
What village are you from?
Willows. Sits in the area to those rifles.
Looking wobbly. Need some overripe sheep's feet.
Think I pissed me trousers.
I'm warning you.
Greetings, Witcher.
Hear about the White Lady.
As I hoped. I notice it's been hanging so long, sun's near bleached it blank.
Managed to decipher it somehow, but I need more information.
Ask away. Afraid to go out in the fields anyway for fear of ending up like Mikko and his band.
Mikko and his band. Who are they?
4 lads, drunkards and good-for-nothings all. They'd drained a few pints and decided they'd all plough the White Lady. Maybe then she'd bugger off.
Romantics.
Seems the White Lady spurned their advances. They still lie in the field. Folk are afeard to bury them.
So the White Lady haunts your fields?
True. Just past the hut near the old tower. Folk say she's made her home there. So, will you save us from her?
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Using more effective means than brave Mikko. Whatever he saw just before he died gave him quite a scare. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noonwraith did this. Pale skin, but no blood loss. This is no vampire. Expected to see 4 bodies. Deep, uneven tracks. Someone fled blindly, in a panic. I'll explore the tower. Blood trail leads to the cellar.
Back.
Yup.
Yo.
Ghouls dragged the body downstairs, but it wasn't their kill. Skin's unnaturally pale, cracked. All signs point to a Noonwraith. She's avoiding me. Gotta find something that belonged to her. She'll have to show then.
Greetings, Witcher.
Seems your White Lady's a Noonwraith.
That means... Gods, poor Lucy.
Lucy. She was gonna marry, right?
Yeah. Her parents swore her to a smith from the city. Well-to-do, sure, but older and more brittle than elven ruins. Lucy ran from the altar out into the fields, where she slashed her veins. Used the silver dagger she'd gotten for the betrothal. Wait, let me show you. Lucy's parents couldn't bear to sell it, bury it even. They left it in my care.
want to send her away, but I've got to bring her close, lure her first. I need an object that belonged to her. Dagger would be perfect.
Take it, but kill Lucy. Promise me. She shouldn't suffer no more. Oh!
Oh yeah, Moonwraiths never come out after dusk. Oh yeah, Moonwraiths never come out after dusk. Let's dance.
Look at this one.
Greetings, Witcher.
Problem solved. You can go back to your fields.
Thank you. Your coin. And may fortune smile upon you. I said it already, I haven't the time.
Hey, you.
Hey, stop it!
Go on, Philly.